Good morning, Aquarius. How you guys doing today? This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Man, like allergies or something. Weather. It's freaking weird, man. You think it'd be hot and all that stuff? What the hell is that? That it wouldn't be like this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do a reading for the Aquarius Collective. This may not resonate with everybody. Cross watchers, roles may be in reverse. Please like and subscribe my channel. I'm trying to grow this thing. Let's see what we got going, Aquarius. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Aquarius Collective? Oh boy. Yeah, I had a long night. Actually, I slept a little bit, but kept getting woke. Kids kept coming over and eating stuff. And those kids. Damn you, Mercury retrograde. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Aquarius Collective? What kind of message do we have for the Aquarius Collective? Sticky cards, what we got. It's that humidity, I'm telling you. Boy. Humid. Cool in here, but it's crazy how that works. Humid outside, AC kicks harder. Makes it colder inside. Get to run the electric bill up a little bit, right? Alright, Spirit guides, what do we have for the Aquarius Collective on this hump day? Wednesday, man. I can't wait for the weekend. I'm ready. Get one more shuffling and we'll get this going. Oh boy. What kind of message we got? Looky there. Love and union. Right, let's see what we got. Aquarius, what do we have? Aqua fam, Aqua team. Okay. Somebody's in the horizon, or somebody's knocking at the back door, or somebody's... Let's see. Somebody at the workplace. Somebody you work with. Somebody you see every day, maybe. This resonates. Let's see. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Off the rip. Sunshine. Oh boy, that's a beautiful card. That's happiness. You got somebody coming in who wants to collaborate with you and bring you sunshine and happiness, rainbows and all that shit. Okay, you're an empress. Okay, now you. Okay. Oh wow. 10 of Pentacles. I got some money involved here. Money and love. Money and love. You're an emperor, or it could be an emperor. Could be an Aries. Oh, look at that. There's the offer. Could be a water sign. Aries. Oh boy. Could be a Leo. Got the World card. Something new, starting, beginning. Could be an ending or beginning, but it could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship for you guys. And you guys are taking a leap of faith towards your card, Aquarius. The Aquarius. It's what we do. It's what we do, right, Aquarius? It's what we do. I know, I'm an Aquarius too. Take a lot of leaps of faith, trust. King of Wands. Okie dokie. Page of Swords. He's trying to communicate. Yeah, somebody's really trying to communicate. That's 2 cards in a row. Communication. Okay, like I said, this may not resonate with everybody, so take what does and leave what doesn't, or whatever. You do you with this. Wherever you want to take it. Aquarius. My Aqua fan. Okay, so with the 4 Wands, the overall energy, the Sun card, 3 of Pen, and the Empress, you guys are still licking wounds from the past. That World card, it's ending becomes a new beginning. New world, old world, new world type, crossing over. With that, with the Fool card to the King of Wands and the Page of Swords, Oh man, you might be taking. Hell, a lot of you guys might be going for it with that Page of Cups. That's an offer. It's an offer. Here you go, Aqua. I've got a cup for you. My nails all dirty. I was working on this thing yesterday, and you can't get that shit out from under your nails. Anyways, excuse me, nails. I'm a contractor, so it's what I do. I work on things. I get dirty. That's what guys do, right? I'm not ashamed of that. Anyways, yeah, somebody's coming with an offer. They want to work with you. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. If you guys are running a business of some sort, doing something, they'd like to get in on it. Not to take your money, but to help you. That's what the card of the Three of Pentacles is all about. Somebody wants to go with you, help you make some money, reciprocate, collaborate, be your son. The universe, spirit guides could be illuminating you to a new path, because one ended, one's beginning, and you guys might be taking a leap of faith with that Emperor energy. That Eight of Wands is off the rip. That's a communication card. This is another communication card too, can be. So, for some of you guys, you're going for it. Some of you guys are gonna go for whatever. I don't know what this is. This person has obviously seen something in you, Aquarius, that has lit a fire with them, a spark, something happened, something, they reacted some way. You're like, wow, they saw it. Maybe if you guys have a business or something like that, or maybe, after, maybe somebody because they've probably seen that you got out of a relationship or whatever. They may see your potential, is what I'm saying. That Emperor, that Emperor energy going on. That could be male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. Somebody's seen what your potential is, and they like it. And they would like to join forces with you in whatever the hell it is you're doing, Aquarius. I don't know. Starting a business, open a store, I don't know. You guys may have a platform. You guys could be on YouTube, for all I know. I don't know. And I do know that now that I'm doing tarot readings, I sure do get a lot of attention, so to speak. People asking questions about what I'm doing, and how much money you making, Aquarius? I'm like, man, you know what? Be pocket watching, fool. Ain't none of your business. Not your business. None of their business. A lot of you guys, you're not trying to. See, this changes things. This changes things a little bit now. This is a card of kind of shutting things off a little bit. You're kind of holding on to your coins, see? You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. There's something not right about this deal these people want to come. I don't know. There's something not right about this. If it fits, it fits. I don't know. I don't know the dynamic. The King of Wands. Oh, shit. Is that an ex trying to come back around? Damn you, Page of Cups. You're like, no. Could be an ex. It could be somebody, one of your exes, seeing that you guys are progressing in whatever the hell it is you're doing. I don't know. They want to bring you that fighting shit. You don't want to do that anymore. This could very well be somebody from the past. There's an ending here. See that big zero? Yeah. But when there's a zero, what comes after the zero? One. So it could be an ending and a beginning. Zero's the, I don't have to explain that to you. So something's going down, Aquarius. Something's going down. Somebody's not being honest here about something. Something is amiss. Something's amiss. Queen of Pentacles, okay. What the fuck are they doing? See, you're shutting them off. Man, this must be an X or something, because you guys are like, that's a stalemate. Fuck's that? I ain't doing it. You're cutting off that communication. Wow. Is this a sneaky mother? Somebody trying to get back in your energy there, Aquarius, and I think they see you as their son, but the sun's also illuminating who the fuck they are. And they see you being the emperor with all these coins, stacking. You're taking big leaps. I mean, you're fucking jumping timelines and shit. And somebody wants part of it. That's what I'm gathering. And if it resonates, man, I feel you, man, because I know there's been a lot of that fuck shit going on right now because of the Mercury retrograde. Fucking past person's coming around and shit. They're starting to see that you're doing good in whatever the fuck it is you do. I don't care if it's a new business, a platform, or fuck, making better cookies at home. I don't know. People just hate. People hate on anything. Fuck. They make better cookies than me. I make better cookies than them. Fuck that. Then they want to come in and trying to collaborate with you and find out how you make them motherfucking cookies. It seems to be the damn, oh man, let's say the whole energy about what's going on right now. I guess as we progress or go through this Mercury retrograde, things are like, it's in levels. I noticed that as I do my readings, like, and it's all the signs. It all happens like freaking like waves of weird shit happening. And now it's motherfuckers trying to come back and sneak in. Now they want a part of whatever the hell it is you're doing. I think yesterday or the day before it was like, I don't know, Mr. Loving or something. I don't know. That's the thing when I do readings, I don't really remember what the hell I was talking about. When you channel, it's hard to really remember, especially if you do several readings. I don't do readings on myself. It doesn't really, I listen to other readers and get on a general collective type thing. And, like I tell you guys, if it's, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And as you listen, as you pick readers for yourself on YouTube or whatever it is, unless you have one that you actually, a personal. If not, if you're picking them on YouTube, if you connect with these people on YouTube, the readers, you'll notice that your energy. I mean, you guys are connected anyways, but you just the links are there, no doubt. We're all connected, right? It's like a big web. We're all connected. That's the quantum field, right? In quantum field, we're all connected. Whether you open those pathways that are there that are blocked, that's you opening that kind of like let's see, Neuralink. It's like I can't explain. I have to get into neuroscience, but that's basically how we make everything happen in our life. That's how we manifest in all these things. But we are all connected at a certain point in time. I'm sure in the past and maybe in the future from now, we'll be able to connect through telepathy, which is, think I'm crazy? Look it up. I got my receipts. Anyways, I'm going too deep. So we're all connected. And these people can feel our energy. We can feel their energy. Past people, when they get upset, if you're still connected to them, if you didn't cut that cord, you're going to feel a lot of what they're going through. And a lot of times these people, they just never let go of you. And they're feeling things, especially if you're doing anything on that's why a lot of times it's good. If you're starting something new, it's probably best to keep to yourself a little bit. Be a little bit reserved about who you deal with too. Don't put yourself out there so much, Aquarius. Be careful. Because not everybody has good intention. I don't have to tell you guys that. If you're older, yeah, you know what? Age don't make shit fucking difference. I met some dumbass old people and some smart-ass young people and some smart-ass old people and then dumbass young people. So that goes all different ways. It don't matter. Age, gender, it's all energies. It's all energies. I'm telling you. You'll find that out over time. Hear my voice? A little scratchy. I'm telling you, I'm the damn allergies, man. I never had that shit until I moved up here. Unless it's them damn them exes with their damn demons trying to get me to close up my throat chakra. It happens too. Careful. I got that good old coffee to get me through. Anyways, back to the reading. So for a lot of you guys are jumping timelines, hopping into something new, collapsing waves of possibility in your life that you never did before. And these fucking hyenas are on the sideline, scoping you out. And now they want to come back in. Son of a bitch. Such a beautiful reading. Started out great. 4-1, the Sun card, the Three of Pentacles, you're an Empress. There's some money, an Emperor, Page of Cups, and then the World card. Shit, the Fool card. Uh-oh. 2 swords, and they have to cut these bastards out. A bunch of fighting happened. You got the freaking 4 of Pentacles. I'm like, oh man, now it all just... But hey, look. With every down, there's an up. How you make it through that low spot in your life, ups and downs. It doesn't matter who you are, what you have, or who the fuck you think you are. We all experience ups and downs in life. How you maneuver through the low spot in your life is going to determine how fast you come back up. The sooner you realize this is just a part of life, and you learn to be kind of like an observer and just realize this is going to happen. How you go about doing it, because life's like a big hallway or tunnel. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, correct. The journey, how you get there, whether you're kicking, screaming, no arm, a foot up your ass, you're going through that motherfucking tunnel. That's just the way it goes. How you want to go down that motherfucker is up to you. You can go kicking and screaming, or you can enjoy the ride. I'm just saying. You don't believe me? Look into it. I study a lot under Hinduism and Buddhism, and the Buddha, he was very, I don't go to church. You guys can, that's your choice. To each their own, however you want to connect to source, your God, I believe in God, of course. In angels, spirit guides, yes. We're all different. How you get there, there's different ways. I don't believe there's one solid way. Whatever's possible, whatever you could think of is possible. That's all I know. Whatever you truly put your heart and soul into, you can collapse some fucking waves of possibility. Bottom line. It's true. Been proven. Whatever you put out there is mirrored back. That's the quantum field. That's the field, waves of possibility. You want a good person in your life, then fucking be a good person. You want a good, loyal person that won't cheat on you, then don't cheat on people. You know what I mean? You want to be successful? Be successful. Know you're successful, and set intention, find your path, and go for it. Move the dial over, set the degrees where you want to go. Trust the process. The process is you having faith in yourself and knowing it's going to happen. That's it. A lot of these people are seeing that you guys are doing this. You guys are leveling up. You guys are getting stronger. After somebody blocked you, left you, whatever the fuck happened, you left that situation and you took that energy, all that crying and whining bullshit that you started out with, you fucking transmuted it. You turned it around into a positive thing and you started moving forward with it. And now these people are seeing that shit and it's driving them crazy. They're out here fucking around with all these dirty ass this and that. And they may be satisfying the moment. You know what I mean? The lust. Yeah, it's great. That's great. These are parts of relationships, granted. But does it make the whole relationship? No. A good piece of A and a big old D, that's just a part of it. Yes, you got to wipe your ass. And yes, you got to learn to walk. And yes, you got all these things. I take care of my kids. I do this. I feed myself. I feed my kids. Well, no shit, you're supposed to. Well, I do good in bed. Well, okay. Well, great. That's cool. Does that mean that it should be based on that? And a lot of people think that that's what it's all about. Well, I took care of him in bed. Well, okay, cool. And then sat up on your ass, left the dirty ass house. Oh, I gave her some good D. And then she went to work and you sat on your ass and didn't do anything around the house, burning up her gas in her fucking car, doing dropped off at work. I know these motherfuckers. And I know them women too that do that kind of shit. Been through all of that. And I'm not a spring chicken. And I wasn't, what's that saying? I was born at night, but not last night. I know. I know. So when I get in relationships now, and the further I get into this, I'm telling you guys, use discernment. I'm like, do you realize that for some reason, the universe, God, has decided this is my path. And in this path, becoming more intuitive by the day and learning things about people, my brothers and sisters, you are my brothers and sisters, and we are all connected. Believe it or not, no matter who the hell you are, black, white, this and that, I don't give a shit. You're all the same. You all bleed the same. You're all the same. You all came from the same place. The sooner we learn that, the better off your life's going to be. The sooner you learn that these damn negative entities, positive, whatever the hell, they're all there. As soon as you learn, the sooner you learn that there's ups and downs in life, that's yin yang, negative, positive, up and down, black and white. You can't have contrast without one. You can't have one without the other. I want a perfect world. There's no such thing as a perfect world. You have to have both, because if everything's perfect, then how would you know what's good from bad? How would you learn anything? A lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of you guys are starting to realize that. People on the outside don't get it. They're trying to figure out what the hell's going on in your head. They're like, what the fuck's Aquarius doing over there? This may resonate with a lot. May not. I don't know. That's something I feel like I had to say. Something I had to say. Page of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of Pentacles out here, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and you got the King of Wands. You guys can see through this illusion. You're an emperor. You're not stupid. You see what they're doing. The Empress on top of that. Look at these some majors, man. You guys are not idiots. You guys see this shit coming. I mean, you don't have to be a full-on psychic with the fucking YouTube channel to fucking understand, to spot fuckery. You know what I mean? And these people are obviously, oh my God, they changed their voice. It's like, you ever had and I don't know, maybe you have a mother like this, and I'm not talking shit. The woman who's, on the phone and the kids, shut the fuck up, your mother. And then they get on the phone, hey, how you doing? I'll change it up like that. These people do that kind of shit, don't they? When they want something, they get all nice. Hey, how you doing, Aquarius? Oh man, we should, maybe I made a mistake. Or like, they bust out a, tea or something. I don't know. They do some fucking shit and get your attention. They get you all lusty and hot up inside and, pitching tents and whatnot. And now you're like, all right, let's try it again. We go on the hamster wheel. Come on. And they'll sit there. You start running. They'll start running with you. Next thing you know, they're laid up right there just chilling while you're running. Boy. Repeat the cycle. Will you learn something? Yeah, you're going to learn they didn't change. You learn something. You'll learn that you, got a piece or something. I don't know. You benefited somehow. You're going to learn in every fucking situation, whether it's good or bad, up or down. That's just the way life is. Know that. So if you guys want to repeat cycles, you guys want to get in, they want you because you're their sun, but the sun at the same time is illuminating who they really the fuck are. What's going to happen when you let them back in? Do they want to collaborate? Of course they want to collaborate. How long will they collaborate for? I don't know. You tell me. You guys know. Every time you get back with this person, how long does it last? A few days in bed, you feel good, feels great. Then you start singing one of them songs that One More Night song with Maroon 5 or something like that. You're like, fuck, I said I wouldn't do it again. Or something like, whatever the fuck, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. It lasts for a minute, and the shit, that shit gets old, man. Shit gets old. Shit gets old, Aquarius. You want to do it again, it's up to you, because they are some sneaky ass mother. The moon card could be a Cancer. Oh, a water sign. Could be a Pisces. This is what they're bringing. Nope. You got the moon and the sun. What happens when the sun comes out? They hiding behind that motherfucker. That sneaky ass mother. Come on, Aquarius. I'm nice, I swear. Running around at night. Got dogs and shit barking as you're running around while you're resting because you had a long day of work or something like that, right? Is that what they do? You're sleeping at the house after working fucking 12 hours or something like that, and they're out there, look at they got the dogs barking and stepped on a snake out in the yard trying to sneak out that bitch. Come on, man. Smarter than that. You know what's up. I don't know. Look. You guys are starting to do the right thing. You're doing good. You got some assholes to come back in. They're trying to communicate with you. They see your shine. But unfortunately, they don't realize that your shine is so bright that you're illuminating all the bullshit. That's like that thing where the fucking demons get mad because when the sun comes out, they get illuminated, it illuminates the chains that are holding them down. You get what I'm saying? And they think you have the fucking key, and you don't have the key. They have the key. You had to find the key and take your own fucking shackles off and get the fuck away from that negative shit. And you know what the damnedest thing about it all? They locked themselves up. They did that. And you did it too. We all do it. That's what they want, man. That's how it works. You think you want to blame somebody for it. You want to blame somebody else for your shit, for your shackles. You're the one that put them on yourself. You ever seen that one thing? I think I posted one on TikTok where it's a little boy with a boot on his head. And then it says, before you're enlightened. And then it says, after you're enlightened. It shows him with his hand in the boot, holding it on his face, on his head. He's doing it to himself. And then that's what these people are doing. They're doing it to themselves. You were doing it to yourself. If you haven't realized it, listen to what I'm saying. That's how that shit works. Nobody's doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself. They're doing it to themselves. As soon as they fucking open their eyes and realize what's really going on, the better their life's going to get. And for a lot of you guys, you're starting to realize that shit, that you're holding yourself back. Aquarius. A lot of you guys are holding yourself back. You're doing this. Nobody else can do this to you. You do it to yourself. The sooner we own that shit, we take responsibility for our actions and go with due diligence and move forward. Learn about discernment and who to deal with and who not to deal with. You don't have to be a fucking bitch about it. You can deal with people in certain ways. You don't have to fucking be ugly. Just say, look, not today. You know, I'm still healing. I'm not quite over a situation. You know what I mean? Please respect that. They don't respect it, your personality, just close the door. You know? The sooner we start taking responsibility for our actions, the sooner we'll be able to learn the lessons from it. Okay, I made mistakes. I'm learning. I'm moving forward. With that Fool card, taking a leap of faith, I'm getting the fuck out of here. These people seeing that you're starting to shine, that you're starting to do the right things, they don't like that because they can't do it. Even though they can, they think they need you, that you're the key for it. What I'm saying. Anyways, I don't know who this resonated with, man, but you guys have a lot of potential. All of us have a lot of potential. But Aquarius, on this reading, a lot of you guys, you know they're coming back. They're trying to come back. They want to come back. They see what you're doing. They want a part of it. You can't save anybody. As I say, bro. Female, male, doesn't matter. It's all energy. You can't save anybody. They got to save themselves. Like you're saving yourself. And now once you save yourself and you love yourself and you do for yourself, you do the inner work, then you can love others. You can want to be with somebody, but you don't need anybody. You take care of your children, you take care of responsibilities. Granted, yes, these are things you're supposed to do. You don't get a fucking trophy for them. These people, they fucking drop a piece of paper, they pick it up, they're like, look what I did. From the trash can, look, hey, see what I did? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You know those types? You don't fucking credit for everything. Here you are doing this shit all your life. Look, some people are like that. They don't credit for everything. Look at me, Aquarius. Now, oh, look, I got a job now. Oh, look, I'm starting to do the right thing. Well, that's cool. Keep moving forward. No, I don't have to get back with you because you're starting to wipe your ass. No, you're changing your drawers now? Okay, you're supposed to have been doing that. The fuck? And they want credit for, no, you got to take me back, Aquarius. See, I'm doing the right things. See? No. Fucking idiots. All right, guys. Again, this is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Please like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Share. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go, Aquarius. You're my Aqua team, my Aqua fam. You have a blessed day. Love and light.